Hello students, today I am again here to teach you about the types of triangle which I told you in the previous video. I have left the right angle triangles and the equilateral triangle. About the right angle triangles and equilateral triangle. But before that, I want to say that all of you must view the channel, subscribe the channel, share among your friends and groups as much as you can, so that the videos can be seen by more and more people, and more person or students can gain from this video. This video is eligible for all the students from class 7 to class 10. Class 7 to class 10. All of you go through the videos. You can learn nicely and you can do the problems in your exercise which is given in your book, prescribed book. And if you have any doubts, you can ask me about the doubts in the comment box. I will react to the comments, to your comments. Again, I am telling you, all of you view the channel nicely from the starting till the ending. From the starting till the ending. And then you can get the knowledge, get what I want to teach you, so that your doubts will be cleared very much, Now, after these videos, I am going to bring you how you can finish a portion of class 10 and score marks in 3 months. Working only 6 hours a day. You can clear the portion of maths. You can clear the portion of maths and science. And you can clear the portion, and also with that you can secure good marks also. You can secure good marks which will be very much sufficient according to your labors. How much you have labored. If you will increase your labor, then you can gain more, you can secure good marks, more marks. But according to as I am telling you, 5 to 6 hours a day in 3 months, the whole portion will be cleared and you will be eligible to get a good marks which you want to secure in the board exams. In the class 10 board exams. All of you remember, I am going to upload a video how you can finish the portion within 3 months and go for the exam and get a good marks. So this is what. Now I am going to start about the types of triangle. Which is the third part of the types of triangle, and in this part we will discuss about the right angle triangle and equilateral triangle. So the two parts I have uploaded. You must have gone through it, and I have got a lot of comments. I have got a lot of likes and shares. But remember, as much you give your likes and shares, that much I will be encouraged, and I will give you that much improvised video to you, by which you can learn, and without any help you can solve the problems in geometry from your exercise books. So go through the videos nicely. So now I am going to start. I myself, Kunna, from Kunna's Horizon, going to start the remaining part of equilateral triangle. Remaining part of the types of triangle. The first one is right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. What do you mean by right angle triangle? A triangle whose one angle is 90 degree is known as a right angle triangle. Whatever may be the shape of the triangle must have one angle 90 degree. One angle 90 degree. See here, ABC is a triangle whose one angle is right angle. Similarly, PQR is a triangle whose one angle is right angle. So see here the first point, a right angle triangle is a triangle whose one angle is 90 degree. One angle is 90 degree and the other two are acute angles. Other two are acute angles. Acute angles whose sum is always equal to is always equal to 90 degree. Is always equal to 90 degree. Remember, this angle also have three heights because sum of the interior angle is 180. Remember, ABC is a triangle. We can draw three medians through the three vertices. Three medians through three vertices like this way. Three vertices AX, BY, CZ are the three medians. Similarly, here also we can draw three medians. So remember, AX in the triangle. Number 2, a right angle triangle has three medians. Which are unequal. Similarly, number 3, a right angle triangle has three heights. Which are also unequal. Three heights can be drawn from a right angle triangle like this way. So this is perpendicular to the bases. So P, K, L, M, PK, QL and RM are the three heights. Similarly here AX, BY, CZ are the three medians. So medians divides the base into equally two parts. Medians divide the base into equally two parts, and this O here is known as centroid. And this O here is known as orthocenter. Is known as orthocenter. Remember, here the right angle triangle has a specific property. That is, I am writing in number 4th point. The side in front of the right angle is known as hypotenuse. Is known as hypotenuse. It is the largest side. Largest side in the among the three sides. Among the three sides. It is the largest side among the three sides, and the rest two sides, are known as rest two sides are known as, and the rest two sides are known as base and perpendicular of the base of the triangle. So next, another specific property which a right angle abide is known as the Pythagoras theorem. So what is Pythagoras theorem? Pythagoras theorem is a theorem given by the Pythagoras. A, B, C. Here ABC is a right angle triangle. Pythagoras theorem. Remember, ABC is a right angle triangle. ABC is a right angle triangle. Whose angle B is 90 degree. Whose angle B is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, AC is equal to hypotenuse. AC is equal to hypotenuse, and then AB is equal to perpendicular and BC is the base. BC is the base. So always remember according to Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular or height square is equal to base square plus height square. This you can prove if you will take a right angle like this way. That means here I am telling you AC square is equal to BCC square plus AB square. So see here, if ABC is a right angle here, you draw a square on the side AC like this way. Then draw a square BC like on the side BC. Then again draw a square like this way. ABC. Now if the area of AC length is x, then the area will be x square. If the area of this one is y, then the area will be y square. And if this one is z, then the area will be the z square. That means if you will sum up, x square will be equal to y square plus z square. You can make this one as a practical at your homes and draw the squares on the sides of the right angle triangle and add up their areas. You will see the larger side will be equal to the sum of the areas of the other two sides. This proves the Pythagoras theorem. Now next one is equilateral triangle. What do you mean by equilateral triangle? Equilateral triangles are those triangles, equilateral triangle. So ABC is an equilateral triangle, PQR is an equilateral triangle. A, B, C and P, Q, R is an equilateral triangle. So as you know that the ABC, these three sides are equal. Here also the three sides are equal. Similarly to say the three angles are also equal. Here also the three angles are equal. ABC is an equilateral triangle, ABC is an equilateral triangle whose all sides are equal. And all angles are also equal. All angles are equal. Number 2, each angle of an equilateral triangle equilateral of an equilateral triangle so each angle of an equilateral triangle is equal to triangle is equal to 180 divided by 3 is equal to 60 degree So 180 divided by 3 is equal to 60 degree because the sum of the interior angle is equal to 180 degree and the three angles are equal. Similarly, three medians can be drawn through the three vertices. Three medians can be drawn from the three vertices. Three medians can be drawn from the three vertices. And all the medians are equal. All the medians are equal. Similarly, three heights can be drawn through the three vertices. Three heights can be drawn from three vertices of an equilateral triangle. Three heights can be drawn from the three vertices of an isosceles triangle, of an equilateral triangle. Which are also equal. So remember, these are the three heights. And these are the three medians where these two are equal, and these two are equal. That means ABC, X, Y, Z. That means AZ, CX and BY are the medians which divide their respectively base into equally two parts. And each of the parts in this ABC are equal. That means AX is equal to BX is equal to BZ is equal to ZC is equal to CY and equal to YA also. All the parts are equal. Similarly, this are or also, this is also an height, and all the heights K, L, M. PM, QL, KR are the three heights, and three of the heights are equal. Three of the heights are equal. So in both the cases the medians are also equal and the three heights are equal. That means in an equilateral triangle, always remember all the sides, all the angles, all the medians, all the perpendiculars, everything are equal to each other. Equal to each other. That means all the sides are equal, but they may not have the same length, but all the sides are equal. That means AB is equal to BC is equal to AC. All the medians equal. That means AZ is equal to BY is equal to CX. All the medians divide the base into equal parts. So all the parts are equal. AX, BX, BZ, ZC, CY, AY, all are equal. Similarly, in case of the height also, all the PQ, QR and PR are equal sides, and the PM, KR and LQ are the three heights, and these three length of these three heights are also equal. And this is this is all about the equilateral triangle. This is all about the equilateral triangle, and with this you can go through the video nicely. You can understand the video, understand the topic very nicely, and can solve the questions which I am going to give you in the description box and in the videos. So all of you try to solve the problems and solve your exercise just from your book, which is from your prescribed book, in your school book, from your school book. I am sure you will enjoy while doing these problems, because you have understood the theory. If you have understood the theory, you can do the problems nicely, and so you will not have much more doubts. Then also, if you have any doubts, give it in the comment box. I will clear it in the comments, and I will 100% react to your comments. And those who have commented, they have got the reactions, and give your likes and views. I know my likes, my views and my subscription, you are always aware of these things, and you are tapping the buttons. So I am getting so much fruitfulness and result from my videos. So all of you always remember. So again I am telling you, give your views, share with your friends, groups, family members, official colleagues. Everybody will need these lessons for his and her spouses, and those who are reading in class from class 7 to class 10. And all of above, never forget to subscribe. With this, I Kuna from Kuna Horizon want to tell you that very soon I am bringing you a topic, a video by which I am telling you, in which I will tell you how you can score marks in 3 months in maths. How you can score marks with 3 months, in the board exams. In the class 10 board exams, I am going to tell you how you will get the maximum marks in the board exams, so that according to your labor, but only within 3 months. Only within 3 months. So go through the videos and await for the upcoming videos, which will also help you. Thanks.